Welcome to Meatless Eats.
Today we're trying out the new Bird's Eye plant-based pastas.
So I have the Alfredo chicken on my side.
And I have the garlic chicken.
So I always like garlic Alfredo stuff. So I don't know if this has garlic in it, but it is Alfredo.
I don't think the Alfredo has garlic in it. When I was cooking it, it didn't have as strong of a smell as the chicken garlic one does. And something else I want to point out is even though these are plant-based protein in it, it's still, both of them still have milk in them. So if you're on a vegan diet, you still can't eat this.
It doesn't look super Alfredo. Usually Alfredo sauce, if you eat Alfredo, you know it like covers it in like a nice thick white sauce. This doesn't look very saucy. That doesn't look very saucy either. I'm gonna be honest, when I walked in the kitchen with both smells happening at once, it was kind of a funky smell and made me a little nervous about trying these, but let's go ahead.
Both of the bowls is the full thing.
Oh, this is the full thing?
Yeah, that's the full entire bag. It says that it feeds 3.5 people. What? There's no way this feeds 3.5 people unless if you're feeding it to kids or else you're just having it as a side to something else. But with it, it seems like an entree, so I don't know why you would eat it with something else.
Yeah, it does seem like this would be like a meal or a lunch, and I mean, that's not that big of a plate. Like, that's like a normal sized plate.
No.
Well,
okay, let's try yours first.
Yeah, let's try mine first. I don't like the giant carrots in yours, so I'm kind of scared of that. I like regular uncooked carrots, but I don't like the flavor of cooked carrots.
Well, yours has carrots in it too. It has carrots and broccoli.
Peas! Ooh.
And peas.
I'm not even going to tell you guys about the story about my incident with peas because we're going to eat food right now. But let's just say it wasn't too nice of a story. Right off the rip, this doesn't look appetizing. This meat here looks slimy. It looks like mush, like I was expecting chunks, and there's a couple chunks here and there, but a lot of this meat around here got like smeared and slimy, and it looks really soft. And
it's the Gardein meat. We've ate the Gardein meat a few times before, and sometimes it's good, and sometimes it's bad.
It kind of depends what it's in. The pot pies, we didn't like it, but we've had it on other things.
On pizza and stuff, and it was good.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Ready? Get a real bite.
I knew you were going to yell at that bite.
Did you see her?
It's hard to
Did you
smash down.
see her?
Everything's so soft.
She had 2 little baby noodles in there and like a carrot.
Ready?
Come on now. What are we calling this? The tap and taste?
Ooh, I like that one.
That's not good. Ooh, that's not good. We got to figure it out.
Tap and go. Tap and mouth.
Tap and mouth. Okay. Let me get another bite here, because that's not bad. It's a little thick, like it needs to be
watered down. Yeah,
does it need more sauce or something? There's something with it. It's a little bit too thick.
So when I was cooking them, the Alfredo, you just cooked everything in the bag together. With the garlic one, it had to mix water in it. So I wonder if you'd mix a little bit of water in with Alfredo, if it would thin it out and make it not as thick.
Bad. Like, get another big bite here. I want to
try just the chicken by itself. I'm going to grab a couple pieces of chicken.
So when I get the chicken, it does have a good texture. There is a nice little chew to it.
It is really soft when you poke into it. All right.
I'm not tasting a lot of Alfredo-ness to it, right? It's not a lot of Alfredo flavor.
I like that the chicken's broken up because it reminds me a lot of the chicken that was in that pot pie. And the little bits of it is better than a big piece of it. It's too soft for me. But the flavor's okay. If you put a little bit of salt and pepper on it, you're going to puke.
Oh my God. Okay, so I got a bite. My eyes are tearing up. I just got a bite that was like 3 or 4 big pieces of the chicken.
Yeah.
And it threw me off right there. The texture, the flavor kind of built up. All right, so this one's not a big fan. Maybe if there were, again, more sauce. It needs to have more flavor and more sauce. So let's go on to the garlic one. So if you do try this one here, definitely maybe add a little bit of extra flavor to it. She even warned me as they were cooking, like, hey, I don't think they're going to taste good. I don't smell anything from these things.
There was no smell.
To me, it was a weird funk smell. And it wasn't the kind of good smells I'm used to coming out of our kitchen.
So on with the garlic chicken.
So this is what I'm talking about. Garlic is one of our favorite freaking things. A garlic on pizza is the single best ingredient you could put on a pizza. We go through multiple cloves of garlic in a week, I'd say.
And when something says to use like 2 cloves, I'll use like 6.
Oh yeah, we triple garlic and stuff. Again, man, now I'm freaked out about the chicken. Now, if you actually notice here, this chicken's more chunky.
It is more chunky.
There's a lot less, little mushy bits.
So this one has corn and broccoli and carrots in it.
So let me get a piece of everything. You got a carrot and a broccoli?
I got a carrot. My carrots keep...
She did this again.
Keep breaking.
She's coming off with these little baby bites.
I don't got no broccoli. I ain't got no. All right.
Oh, I lost my
Oh my
napkin.
gosh.
Oh
Coke.
no, I lost my napkin.
I'll share mine. You ready?
Okay, yep. Tap in mouth?
I still don't think I
not
like
good.
that.
Okay, we'll go.
Tap and taste.
You're the one who made
How
up
about that
tap
one?
and you made
Tap
up
and taste.
I made up tap and taste and you didn't like it. And then you said
go
tap
back
and
to-
mouth.
I go back to liking it.
Tap and taste. The TNT, the classic TNT.
Better flavor. I think just because it has big chunks of broccoli in it, and I really like broccoli.
Well, I don't know if you overcooked them, but the noodles are too soft.
The noodles got soft fast. It says to cook, I think one was 13 to 15 minutes, the other one was like 12 to 14 minutes. They were cooked for 12 minutes on high, within 3 minutes left. So what would that be, like 9 minutes? They seemed like they were done.
I don't like this. There's no flavor at all. There's no sauce. There's no seasoning.
See if the chicken's any better on this one. It feels the same. It's still real soft.
Corn mixed in things is always weird to me. I like corn by itself. It's kind of a weird mixture with corn and broccoli and carrots and noodles. Maybe if I had mashed potatoes on this.
They need to change out their chicken company. Use corn. Use corn chicken.
Corn chicken is the best chicken substitute that we've actually tried or that we use on a day-to-day basis.
Is actually what got me to become a vegetarian fully, because I didn't think I could ever give up chicken, and then I tried corn.
Unless you're talking about nuggets, and then we've been on those nugs. Let us know if you want to see a review of the nugs. Well, actually, we're probably going to do one anyway, but let us know if you've tried those nugs. Those nugs are legit.
I'm done with this.
I'm done with this. I'm sorry, Gardine and Bird's Eye. Didn't we like the last Bird's Eye stuff, right?
Yeah, we like something from Bird's Eye. Their lasagna.
Their lasagna was
That was good.
Their cauliflower wings were good. There's
Usually
just no seasoning in this. The noodles are just way too freaking soft. In this one, they're real super soft. This one, they're not as soft, and they were cooked exactly the same amount of time. There's such a thick, gritty texture. There's no sauce. If there was sauce on this, it would thin everything down. It would have a much better texture and like triple the seasonings because I want to go to Flavor Town, and right now I'm in not good,
Not Flavor Town.
not good taste in my mouth town.
Tasteless Town.
Tasteless Town. That's what I was looking for. All right. Well, if you guys want to see more plant-based food reviews, definitely subscribe to this channel and maybe check out some of our other videos. We have all kinds of videos up right now. Again, we're a new channel. We just started this a couple months ago.
Yeah.
So, welcome to the channel if you're new.
If you have any food that you want us to try, leave a comment below, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Thumbs down on this. Happy eating. Peace.